Hey, what's going on, Jagonauts? It is Jager or Jay, and welcome back to CrazyCraft 3.0. And I'm wearing my T-Rex hat today because I saw Jurassic World last night, and it was such an epic movie. I'm not going to spoil it or anything, but if you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend checking it out. I know it broke all kinds of records on its first day, but it was definitely worth it. It was such a cool movie, a little bit sad as well, but really cool nonetheless. So let's get into today's episode. If you did miss last episode, I want to cover something that I spoke about last episode really quickly, and that is the new pets that Lachlan and I are working on. I put a photo, like a work in progress photo, up on Instagram, not to show you guys what it looks like, just to get some suspense going. It's just a blacked out picture of them. Now, it is just a work in progress, but at the moment they are looking quite good. I haven't actually seen the textured version of them yet either, so I'm really excited to get that. I'm really excited to get that going, and I'm just waiting on Purplicious Cow, the mod creator, to let me know how he's going with that. I think my pet, the Juggernaut pet, if you don't know, I mentioned it last episode, I'm doing the Juggernaut pet, but I did not mention what Lockie is doing. I'm going to keep it that way because I still don't know if he has mentioned it to his viewers, and I kind of don't want to steal that suspense just in case he hasn't mentioned it yet. But anyway, that is really exciting, still coming along. The progress is awesome, and I'm just waiting on some more feedback, or some more knowledge, just some more information, sorry, to find out where we're at with that. So I just planted the sugarcane because I want to get some books so that I can start enchanting some books and see if I can get some Soul Stealer books up in the house, and then maybe I can add that to the slice. But since last episode, I did go back to the end. I didn't want to waste too much time in the end killing Pac-Man, so I went back to the end, killed a few more Pac-Man, and we now have a 64 a tier 1 65 kills soul shard, which is epic. I want to get a soul shard or a spawner, sorry, this episode, but before I get into that, I really need to discuss something real quick with you guys. So before I started recording, the server crashed, and when I logged back on, everything in my chest, Jerome's chest, Mitch's chest, and Kenny's chest, we were all the people on at the time, everything in our chest got completely changed, and it was like really ridiculously weird. There was all kinds of weird items. I did go ahead, I went back and spent about half an hour looking at previous videos trying to fix it all. Now, there is some items that are still a bit out of place. I don't know if you guys notice any, but these things here, the big Berthas, these guys are out of place. Now, I just wanted to show you them because they're pretty ridiculous. We got 12 of them. Now, it's really ridiculous. That's what they look like. Now, that's what we're aiming for. I'm not going to keep the big Berthas, obviously, because it was some kind of server glitch, so I'm going to get rid of them. I'm putting them in the void chest, which I found out actually is like, it's like a bin. It deletes the items, which is epic, so I'm going to keep that there. We just got rid of all our big Berthas, which is fine. I want to make the big Bertha legitimately, so we can do that. Now, today, I want to invest in some new armor. Now, I did get a whole bunch of armor from Pac-Man. I got some Obzilla scale chest plate, and I got these robes, right? These robes are Witch Hunter Dawn coats and all kinds of witches' robes. Now, I don't know what they are at the moment. I do want to find out what they are because apparently they're really cool, but I don't want to get that armor today. I want to build a new Transformer set, and if you have a look at my backpack, well, I got some new poppets as well, which I know a little bit about. I'm pretty sure you can bind them to a player and then it saves you from like death and stuff, which I'm not sure how it works. I need to look into that, but I think that's sort of how they work. But I got a Purge torso, so I want to make a new Transformer, and I want to make Purge. We're already a quarter of the way there, and I know I got Subwoofer's legs as well. That's his boots. I know we got Subwoofer's legs last episode as well. I could make Subwoofer, but I want to make Purge because I'm pretty sure I also learnt... Oh, there's a spider in here. Interesting. So, I need to game mode something in real quick. So last episode, I found out that these display pillars actually don't work. Since last episode, sorry, I found out that the display pillars don't work on any items apart from Transformer stuff. If you shift click, shift click over it, it tells you what to do with it, and then you left click and it shows you what you can display. Now, I put Purge's katana on the stand, but unfortunately, it looks like Purge's katana got caught up in that whole server reset thingamabob where the items changed. So I'm just gonna have to quickly game mode that back in because I did get it from a Pac-Man, so it's all legitimate. Purge's katana, yeah, this one here, Purge's katana. I had it displayed on the little stand, but it seems like it has since been deleted. But anyway, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Fudge. Okay, let's just take out that. It looks like I just duplicated that by accident. We'll get rid of that, and we should be all good. Sweet. Okay, so this is interesting. Every time I put it on the display pillar, it gets rid of it. Can I get the Purge's katana, please? Maybe I won't put it on the display pillar this time, and we'll just be smart with it. But anyway, this is Purge's katana. I think it'll look sick once we get all of his set. So for today, that's what we're gonna do. And I also want to maybe look at building Pac-Man like his own little death arena kind of thing. Not too sure, but let's quickly build a new stand. I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need just here. Yes and yes, cool. Let's build a quick stand so I can place all my ultimate armor on the stand. That way I don't have to carry that around with me, and that worked all correctly, I believe. So Purge's katana doesn't actually do too much damage. 8 attack damage. What's it say? Hold right click to charge up, dash, let go to use. That's cool. Must wear the full Purge set to use. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so he comes with a cool ability as well, which I didn't even realize. So I'm going to use that and find out what it is. Let's just unsuit all of our armor. Let's go like that. Okay, so we should be naked. Sweet, we're naked. Now, let's work out how to make the Purge set. I already have his torso, so I've got to work out how to make the rest of his armor. So I've got the Purge torso. The Purge head looks absolutely epic. Transformium. Dang it, I'm not sure if I actually have enough Transformium to make a whole set. Let's smelt that up as well. I tried putting it around the duplicator tree, but I'm pretty sure the duplicator tree is officially broken. I myth busted it last episode, so I broke all the trees and tried replanting them like someone in the comments said, and since then they haven't actually grown. So I'm pretty sure they're definitely broken. Something happened with the latest update. We'll have to try and fix that because it's just handy when you can duplicate a few items that are a little bit tedious to get, although if need be, I will go and get some more Transformium. Let's see, I'm pretty sure... Oh, actually, now that I've got the Purge torso, that means I won't need to make... Yes, I'm pretty sure we should be sweet. We won't need to make... Oops, that's not Transformium. We won't need to make the actual Transformium torso mold. So we can just make the legs mold, the boots mold, and the helmet mold. So if we don't stuff it up, I'm pretty sure we should have enough to make all three. So let's see, that one... this one is just legs, and I'm guessing the other one's just like boots. Let's just double check that. Cool, cool, cool. Easy peasy. So I was correct. We don't actually need any more Transformium, which is sick. Thankfully, we got some Transformium. Oh, thankfully, we got the Purge torso already, so I don't have to worry about that. So how do we make his head? We need gold, we need iron, and we need an ink sac. Interesting. I'm not even sure if I have an ink sac. I think I may still have an ink sac from a while back, but not 100% sure about that. So we will find that out. Let's go like that. Sweet. Yeah, let's find that out. I also got a few more backpacks. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I got a few more backpacks from the Pac-Man as well, but nothing really too great. I didn't get any pets actually. Not one single pet. I got some backpacks and I got some witch's clothes and stuff, but not really anything too great that I can recall. And one thing that I forgot to mention, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. Where's the ink sac? That's what I need, the ink sac. Oh, we got one lucky last ink sac. Perfect. Okay, let's make his head, and hopefully we don't need an ink sac. Oh, we need ink sac for feet. That's okay. We can go grab some ink sacs from some squids. They should be spawning in abundance, hopefully. I made the right thing. For a second, I thought I made the wrong thing. And there's his head. Cool. We have his head. I need to go get some ink sacs. But yeah, one thing. This chest over here that used to have all the Pac-Man drops in them, I actually just destroyed because everything in there got completely changed when the server had that weird malfunction. Everything got completely changed and it was just 100% random stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't really want any of this, so I just deleted it. I just like pretty much broke the chest and threw everything in the bin. Alright, now I do want to also test out what this cloud in a bottle is. I didn't want to do it in my house just in case it's like some big cloud, but let's use it here on the wall. Maybe it's just a bit of decoration. It is. Oh, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that just went through into the goodie room. That could have been a huge mistake. I guess we will find out. Oh, fudge, you went through into the goodie room. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to fix that up. So these clouds aren't the see-through clouds that come with the inventory pets, it looks like. It looks like these are different clouds. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. I kind of do like... And I managed to pick one cloud block out of that up. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I broke the rest, so I'm surprised I picked one up. But anyway, let's go grab some ink sacs so we can make Purge's boots, sorry. And then we'll test out his katana, and we'll test out what he looks like, and also what he transforms into, because I actually don't have any idea. Can I... Yeah, it doesn't even say, to be honest. It doesn't say, and I want to know what it looks like. I don't think... from memory, I don't think Purge is a... what is he? I don't think he's a jet. What is Purge? Is he like a tank, or is he like a car? I guess we'll find out. I think he might be a tank now that I think about it. Now that I said it out loud, I'm pretty sure he's a tank. What was that he dropped? Fried calamari. Hell yeah, I love calamari. Sick. All right, we're going to keep that for later on. Maybe we'll use that, eat that on a special occasion. But that was sick. We got some fried calamari. But yeah, I think, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Purge is a, a tank. I guess we'll find out in just a moment. I'm probably going to be short on resources. We need some rose red. I can just go grab some rose red. Pete's changing the game rule. Pete's changing the game rule to keep inventory. I did not realize we were doing that. But, interesting. If I die later on, then we'll keep all that inventory. Okay, so... Let's do this. Rose red. What else did we need? Do we have everything? I think we got everything. Sweet, we got everything. Let's make the pants as well. And let's hopefully turn into a tank. Now that I think about it, I really want to turn into a tank. Just duplicated some rose red. Hopefully that'll fix up in a moment. Yeah, now that I think about it, I really want to duplicate into... I really want to transform into a... oh, fudge, I just suited up them. Let's take them off. I really want to transform into a tank. Like, no joke. I really want to do that. And I want to get a tank, and I want to see if he comes with missiles, or if I have to make more missiles, which I can do. I'm pretty sure I still have some... resources to make missiles? Now that I think about it, I don't know. But we'll find out in just a moment. Okay, let's make the boots so that we can officially suit up. That's not the right item. Cloud Pet, you stay in my inventory. There we go. Just duplicate it again. That'll disappear in a second. Okay, let's suit up. Let's do it properly. I always like to suit up in one swift movement. Let's suit up properly. Let's see what we look like. Where are the boots? What just happened? What just happened to the other piece of Purge feet, Purge torso? Where are the leggings? Oh, they're on the ground. I was like, what the flip just happened? Okay, ready? Suit up. Boots, pants, shirt, and hat. Oh, damn, he looks epic. So, yeah, he's definitely a tank. If you have a look at my back, I've got the tank tracks on it, I guess. But, yeah, let's see what we transform into. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're a flipping tank. That is sick. All right, how do we press W to accelerate? S also reverse by pressing S. Sweet. Okay, now what? Button 4 or N to use nitro. Okay, can I don't want to accidentally right click and turn into, and like blow up the door by accident. Okay, let's test it out here. Button 4, wow, look at that. The nitro is obviously slower, but it's a tank, so it makes sense. And it climbs blocks automatically, which is sweet. Okay, so I'm up to 30 Ks now, pretty slow. Press B to aim. B. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. My controls are a little bit messed up because of all the other mods. Can I shoot? Shots left. I can shoot, but it's just not letting me shoot. Okay, that's okay. Oh my god, I look so damn epic. Look how I run. Flippin' hell, that's sick. Okay, now where's the katana? Let's try using the katana. So, what was it? Right click to charge, and then left click to shoot. Oh, that's epic. All right, let's try again. Pow. Okay, so it doesn't actually attack on impact, it looks like. Yeah, it just kind of shoots you forward. Anyway, that is flippin' epic. Ready? Bang! Yep, still doesn't shoot. Does he actually do... Okay, it does do a... It doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do any damage at all. Look, 116. He's still on 116. Interesting. That's interesting. I don't really need to find out what B does. I just want to get rid of that. And my B is set to my backpack key, so I can't really change that. So I can't really drive around in it. Interesting. Oh, well. We still have our cloud pet. Okay, it's not in my inventory, so I'm surprised I can fly right now. There we go. We got my cloud pet, so I can still fly around the area. Okay, sweet. Now Now that we got this bad boy, he's super strong, although he doesn't really do any damage with the katana. I guess the katana is just used so we can like shoot ourselves forward, which is still epic. I mean, look at, oh my god, you can shoot yourself into the air as well. That is sick. Let's go test that out. I do move a bit slower because he's a tank, I guess. All right, let's see how far we can shoot ourselves into the air. Oh my goodness, that is epic. All right, let's go. Pow. Woohoo! That is so sick. That is so epic. All right. Oh my god, I'm loving this guy. He doesn't do the most damage, which is a disappointment, but he still shoots himself really far forward, which is epic. What happened to my back? What happened to my back? Where's the other conveyor belt thing that has the treadmill on it? So, not the treadmill, the whatever you want to call it. Interesting, it's gone. I thought there was two before. Anyway, I don't need to. I'll fix everything up later. I want to go and set up like a little bit of an area to test out these Pac-Man, the Pac-Man spawner. A tier 1 soul shard only works at night though, so is it becoming nighttime or is it becoming daytime? Interestingly enough, I now have both treads, tank treads on my back, but yeah, it is becoming nighttime. I don't know what's going on with Transformer armor, but that's okay. I can now officially go and get my soul shard working. Now, it could be risky. I have a feeling it's going to be risky. I kind of want to set up like a little, I don't want to say dungeon, but I kind of want to say like a little area, kind of like this, where we can have the Pac-Man. Now, obviously, it would have to be 10 times better, but these guys are still working. These guys have been going for ages, and Pepper's still down here. I completely forgot about these guys. They're still barraging the zombies or whatever falls in with, oh, excuse me, a little bit of a burp, with their lasers, which is awesome. But yeah, this is kind of what I want to set up for Pac-Man. Obviously, I'm going to have to make a huge one so that there's a lot bigger area. But for now, let's just call the Death Arena. Let's just say it's here. Now, obviously, there's trees and stuff here, so he's going to spawn in on the trees. But let's see how we can do it. I want to see how good the Purge armor is. I actually probably should have tested that out before I came. Let's see. I think they spawn in one every 20 seconds. You get like one or something with a tier 1 soul shard. Hopefully the Pac-Man one does work. I haven't actually fact tested this out yet, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers at the moment, hoping that it works. Mr. Creeper. Oh, yep, here they are, sweet. Like, put me down. All right, come on, put me down. Oh, wait, don't put me down from here. Oh my goodness. All right, okay, let's go kill the, oh, fudged. Oh no. It looks like they ate my soul cage as well. Alright, let's pick that back up before it despawns or something. That was a lot of effort to try and get. I've got a few, oh, you've got a sick hat. I've got a few zombies that are trying to kill me. Pac-Man is just doing his thing over there eating the trees. Please go away. I want to add that hat on in just a moment. I got a new backpack as well. Interesting, nothing too great. Alright, let's see what we get from this Pac-Man over here. Let's get rid of the skeleton. Skeleton, please fudge off. This is not the skeleton battle arena. This is Mr. Pac-Man. All right, this guy's such a jag though. He just ate my soul shard, or my soul cage rather, which took me a while to make. It's so hard to get the soul cages. But anyway, did he drop anything good at all? Nah, not really. What's this? Lead? Nah. I don't really want any of that. Okay, so I would have loved to have kept fighting Pac-Man, but unfortunately they ate my soul spawner, so it didn't actually go as well as I thought in the end. But let's see what we got. We got an Enderman backpack. We got, yeah, not really anything too great. What's this? Nether stone lantern. That sounds actually one of the coolest things I got. It does sound like one of the coolest things that I just got. I can't believe they ate the soul cage. I really should have put one in front of the duplicated trees, although they're not really trees at the moment. They're just kind of stumps on the ground, so that's not really going to happen either. Great. So we're kind of at a loss right now. Although I'm still loving Purge. Look how sick he is. Oh, how do I go into first person? There we go. Look how sick he is. I wonder. Oh, actually, I wonder if the missiles work with Purge. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can make any missiles. How do you make a missile? I completely forgot. I think it's TNT and some kind of small turbine. So that's it there. We need TNT, the small thruster, that's it. We should be able to make that if I think about it. If I remember correctly, we should be able to make that. I'm pretty sure I have some iron bars around here somewhere. It looks like Pete is having a rough time trying to join the server. I'm not sure what he's been doing, but pretty much our whole episode, he's been going in and out of, like, into the game, out of the game, into the game, out of the game. Don't really know what's been going on there, but hopefully he can sort that out. I want to eat this fried calamari. How good does it taste? Not that great, actually. It's a little bit cold. I left it for too long. Okay. I don't think I have everything to make the small thruster. I think I left something behind, but let's see. Redstone. Of course I did. Of course I flippin' did. I left the redstone behind. Alright, we'll grab 2 redstone. Well, I guess we'll only make 2. It depends on how much TNT I have, which actually might be 0. Please tell me I have some TNT. I mean, I could probably easily make TNT, but I thought I had some somewhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we're just going to go ahead and make some TNT. TNT always eludes me. I always forget how to make TNT. It's just sand and gunpowder, if I remember correctly. Let's just... A null catalyst. Interesting. Don't know what that is. So, one of them... what is it? Is it like... Fudge. I always forget how to make TNT. Sorry guys, I think it's like this. Yeah, sweet. First time, baby. Alright, 1 TNT. We'll get rid of whatever book that is. We'll make another one. Fludge? Fludge? What the fudge is fludge? What the fudge is fudge? Oh my god, what the fudge is fludge? Anyway, let's go ahead and make the small thruster now. The small thruster required some iron. I have just enough to make 1 small thruster. So I guess we're just going to make one lot of whatever you call it, missiles. So let's go like that, and boom, we got 4 missiles. So... let's go test it out. Obviously, we're not going to do it in the house because I don't really want to blow up my house. That probably wouldn't be... Actually, that would be top banter, not going to lie. That would be so funny. What's this? Observations of an Immortal. A doomed scholar's account of discourse with the undead. Alright, I'm going to have to read that at some point, but for now, that's going to go into the chest. That sounds like a demonic ritual kind of thing, and I don't really want to get into that today. I want to go blow some things up with Purge. Alright, B to aim. Maybe I have to... Where are the missiles at? Okay, I got 4 missiles. Let's see if it works. Please don't take full damage. Probably not going to happen. Alright, that's just flipping annoying. So let's just change our controls for a second. I'm pretty sure I've got all the ones that I don't use set to like a certain key. It looks like it's period. Break. B. Aim. Okay, so let's set that to N. No, oh, something's attacking me. Get out of here. Get out of here, Purge. Bail in your tank. Actually, this is the perfect opportunity. N to aim. Oh, I just changed. Alright, perfect opportunity to test whether the missiles work. You are going to die, my friend. Oh, dang it. The missiles don't work. Alright, N to aim now. And it's still conflicting. Alright, let's fix that up. Whereabouts is it? What can I set it to which won't be a conflict? V? K? Okay, sweet. We've got K. That's 1 conflict. Ammo tank shell. Okay, maybe you got to make something called a tank shell. Oh, okay, that makes so much sense, and that is so much easier to craft. So, K to aim. Oh, sick, you zoom in and everything. Alright, so button 2 to shoot. I don't have any ammo tank shells at the moment, so we need to go home and make ourselves... Tutorial for the tank is completed, sweet. We need to make ourselves a... What was it, a tank shell, which is... very easy to craft, which I can't craft because I don't have any iron on me. So let's grab some iron. I'm trying to work out how to use this guy on the run. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but we're going to stick with it. Where is all my iron? It was probably in the chest. I probably just didn't see it. I know there's iron down here. There we go. We'll take one of them, make a few tank shells, and we'll just put that away for now. Okay, let's make some tank shells. Tank shells. So I believe it was like that. Yeah, cool. That makes 4 as well. So 1 recipe makes 4. Let's go see what it does. I don't want to use it in my house. That would be very embarrassing. All right, let's go, Purge. Let's roll out. Autobots. Oh, fudge. I just right-clicked. I thought I was going to blow up my door. Okay, actually, now that I think about it as well, I'm not sure if Purge is an Autobot or a Decepticon. I think he might be a Decepticon. All right, let's press K to aim. Maybe you got to hold it. Let's hold K to aim. Okay, you got to hold it. Let's get closer to the zombie. Hold K to aim, and then let's fire at the zombie. Let's see how much it does. Bang! Oh, yeah, we got a tank, boys. You're going down, Mr. Zombie. Oh, fudge. Let's just back up a little bit. He's going to take me down if I'm not careful. It actually makes the tank noises as well, which is epic. All right. Yeah, there we go. Don't set me on fire again. I need to get back a little bit so that I can absolutely bombard this guy. K to aim. And I can't see. Oh, that did so much damage. Oh, it's probably had something to do with the fire. Okay, let's take this guy down as well. Bang. Oh, yes. Pete. Oh, wait. Why? Maybe I just can't do damage to this zombie because he doesn't want to seem to take any damage. Nope, I can do damage. Interesting. All right, Purge's Katana, shoot me up in the air. Oh my god, we got such a sick transformer with Purge, guys. I am having so much fun with him. He is so epic. He's got such a sick animation as well. Look how he like flies through the air. He like floats down. Anyway, guys, that's gonna have to be the end of today's episode. I didn't quite get the Pac-Man spawner as I wanted because I didn't realize they ate the spawners, so I'm gonna have to try and fix that up. But we got a sick new transformer which turns into a tank. He's so damn cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode. Bye, guys.